How's everyone doing? Been a while since we made a video, but I just recently, last week, finally got my hands on this Ruger 1022. It's the model, it's a Target model. I don't know if it's still in production or not, but it's got that heavy barrel, hammer forged barrel that's got the micro, what do you want to call it, micro flutes? That micro twisty look. I call them flutes, but really beautiful gun. And I got this brand new. Hasn't even been fired. This is the first time it's going to be fired. And I haven't seen any reviews on it. At least not answering the things I would like to know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get it sighted in, check it for accuracy, and I'm going to give you my sort of initial impressions on fit, finish, the trigger. Everyone wants to know about the trigger. At least I did. Those are the questions I had when I was looking for a review. What's a trigger like? What's the accuracy like on this gun? So let me get situated. Let me get the scope sighted in. We'll go over the scope that I chose, and I'll do a little review on that scope, and we'll go from there. So let's get rolling. Let me get rolling here, and then I'll be right back, and we'll go from there. Okay, so I got this pretty much sighted in with Remington Golden Bullets. Now, these aren't a match bullet by any means, and I'm not sorting bullets by the rims. I believe that's how guys do it. But anyway, so I'm going to shoot. I got this thing sighted in pretty much the best of my ability. And I got 50 yard small bore official targets down there. And I'm going to check all the ammo I have and just kind of see which ones were the best. Some ammunitions match, some's not. I think I got a Gila Target ammo. So here we go. We're going to do the Golden Bullet first, and then we'll go to something else. 5 rounds. Crank that up. There we go. Okay, that was 5 of that. Take our magazine out here. So that was Golden Bullet, and that is a what? High velocity. What grain is this? I don't see it offhand. Oh, here we go. Technical data. 40 grain bullet at 1255 at the muzzle. 40 grains. Here we have 40 grain Aguila 22 Target Competition. Alrighty. Now, I also want to say, this gun's brand new. These are the first rounds fired on this gun. I've done nothing to this gun outside of an optic. I put a different rail. I put a Picatinny rail, UTG Picatinny rail, the optic, Warren steel scope rings, the bipod, and this sling. That's all I've done. The trigger, the bolt, all the internals, barrel, it's all factory. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to get a... I wanted to get a Ruger BX trigger, and then I thought, well, let me shoot it first. So here we go, 5 rounds. Of Aguila target competition. That golden bullet target actually, or group up there, actually looks pretty good. There's a flyer for sure, because I seen the flyer, but other than that, it looks relatively good. So how about recoil on this gun? It's a 22 long rifle. Naturally, there's no recoil. But because of that heavy barrel, I mean, there's just no recoil. The trigger, when I dry fired this, I thought, man, this trigger is not all that great. It seems like a 2-stage trigger, and I thought, man, it's not all that great. Shooting it, it's not as bad as kind of what I thought. So, let's get on these Aguilas, and we'll see what they do. By the way, this scope is a Ruger, or this scope is a Bushnell Rimfire 3 to 12. Comes with 2 turrets, one for, I believe, I don't know if it's 17 or HMR or 22 mag, and the other is 22 long. I haven't obviously put any of those turrets on. But this scope, the quality of this scope, I just really can't believe how good the quality of this scope is. It's $100, $120. Man, good quality on this scope. I really like this scope. Okay, here we go. Rest my eye here for a second. I can see one flyer in that group also. Let's go check it out. And we'll take another target with us. And we only have one more ammo to really test. I just bought a little bit of ammo just to have some. So, we'll get up here. Golden Bullet 40 grain and 40 grain Aguila target competition. I don't have a ruler or anything like that to test. But, and I don't know if you can see, that's the Golden Bullet. So got a flyer. The flyer looks like center to center about an inch. That group looks like 5/8 of an inch. And a little bit better over here with the Aguila. The main cluster is 1/2 to 5/8, with the furthest spread being roughly 1 inch. So I'm really surprised. I have not played with the torque into the action. I haven't torqued the action, or everything is factory. Okay. So it's not shooting that bad. I gotta be honest with you. As accurate as this gun is out of the box, I just really don't see a need. I mean, I'm just being honest. I really don't see a need in spending any money on a BX trigger or anything of that nature. And I'm not, I'm just saying, if you're hard up for cash. By the way, I got this gun at grabagun.com. They were having a sale over Thanksgiving. This gun was $299, marked down from $500. Okay, for $299, and you just seen those groups. For $299, that's a steal. You don't need to put anything into this gun. I think it's super accurate. I don't feel limited by the trigger in it. I don't feel like, man, I could be way more accurate providing I had a better trigger. I don't feel that way. I don't feel that way whatsoever. So the next and last ammo we're going to test is an ammo I really pray to God is accurate. It's the CCI Segmented HP. I know this ammo is CCI Quick Shock. And I remember I bought like 2 boxes of this and I ran them through my P22 back in the day. Back in the day when you could get a P22 at the gun store for $200, $250. And this ammo is wicked. If I can get there we go. It's a wicked ammo. You're probably going to hear a big difference in it. And it's an ammo I consider like a really good hunting ammo. If I had to use 22 for self-defense, I know a lot of people laugh, but if I had to, I would really, really like to have CCI Quick Shock in my gun, because when it was marketed as CCI Quick Shock, the box said CCI Quick Shock. It was wicked ammo. So there's 5 rounds. We're going to try that target. Here we go. Here we go. Wow. That's not good at all. Just wanted to dry fire that and just make sure that ammo is not shooting good whatsoever. Well, I mean whatsoever. Let's go up and we'll take a look. I mean, this group, wow, this isn't good. Granted, I think it's going faster than anything else that I'm shooting. But let's look. And there, let's get out of the sunlight. There you can see, I mean, that's, I'm going to say 1.5 at the furthest. And at the closest, boy, I don't know, I'm going to say that's 1.5 inch group easy. I really had high expectations for that. But that's not the case. And you can see, you know, aiming from here at the center, man, the furthest shot's an easy, oh man, easy 2.5, 2 3/4, between 2.5 and 3 inches away. Easy. So that sucks. But maybe I can sort of zero that ammo instead. I really do like that ammo. But anyway, there it is. The trigger on this gun, I can't swear to you and say that it's 2-stage, but it feels 2-stage. Like I stated, it's not a BX. When you dry fire it, like you're just at the house or whatever, you're just driving, it does not feel, at least my initial impressions were, wow, this trigger sucks. I have dry fired a BX trigger both in the pack and on a gun at the gun store, and the BX trigger is extremely, to me, it's impressive. I'm not a 22, I'm not a rimfire fanatic like a lot of these guys, and a lot of guys might scoff at a BX trigger. But if you're just a simple guy like me, the BX trigger isn't that bad. It's really good. At least for me. The gun has proven itself to be more than accurate for me. You know, just out of the box, its accuracy, the way it is really nice. Again, I'm not a rimfire guy, and there are rimfire guys out there who maybe shoot competitions who need more than what that gun is giving me. But that gun is really, really, really nice. I'm very happy. I've wanted that gun for a long time. It has wowed me. It has impressed me. And for what I paid for it, it was highway robbery. It was amazing. So, that's it in a nutshell. That's a sweet gun. If you find one, you're looking for a 22, you're looking to get your kid or your wife something that they can enjoy shooting but not be overwhelmed, maybe by like a AR or something of that nature. I mean, that's a good start right there, especially target shooting. So that's that, and I'll catch you in the next one. I haven't put one up in a long time. I got to make a video. I got to make a lot of videos. A lot going on in the gun world, and I got new stuff going on. I just haven't had a chance. But enjoy this one, and you'll be seeing some more coming. So I'll catch you in the next one.